Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I will be reviewing a pair of sneakers. Here are the Rick Owens Dark Shadow Abstract Low sneakers in the Milk colorway. These pair of sneakers are from Fall/Winter 2021 to 2022. This is basically a low-top Ramones sneaker attached to a really bulky abstract sole. I'll be honest, when the first few versions of the shoe came out, I wasn't really a big fan of the design, especially the ones with the translucent outsole. It looks a bit confusing, there's a lot going on, and I'm not sure how the outsole would age after it yellows. Eventually, when he released the all-black colorway as well as the all-milk colorway, it looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. I feel that the use of uniform colors really complements the complicated design of the shoe, and it doesn't cause the abstract sole to look as forced on the Ramones. So without further ado, I will get into the details. Starting off, it came in a huge dark shadow shoe box. Here is the model code and sizing. It came with the usual dark shadow tote bag. Here are the tags. Here is a first look at the sneakers. The canvas upper is in a milk or natural color and the abstract sole is in white. Starting off, the upper of the shoes are made with a very sturdy canvas material. The vulcanized outsole on the original pair of Ramones can be seen peeking through the design. I have a strong feeling that after the abstract sole is removed, you are left with a regular pair of Ramones. On the shoes, you have 6 metal eyelets. You have cream laces, exactly in the same color as the canvas. A nice leather toe cap. On the inside, you have the 2 metal rivets. Here is the side view. The profile of the abstract sole slants downwards at the back, which contains and complements baggy pants very well. And here is the back of the sneaker. Moving on to the interior, the sides of the tongue are stitched down, so the tongue would not shift in place. On the inside, you have the Rick Owens patch stitched on, and beneath that, you have the dark shadow branding. At the back of the heel, you have the model code as well as sizing. This portion here is also made out of suede to prevent your foot from shifting. Here is the insole. At the back, you have the dark shadow branding. The top of the insole is made from a thin layer of leather, and at the bottom, you have a cushioned EVA material. Here is the foot bit after the insole is removed. Moving on to the highlight of the shoe, which is the abstract sole. It is very oversized. The design of the outsole has a lot of sharp angles, which makes it look very geometric. I'm not exactly sure on the composition of the abstract sole, but it is not an entire solid block. There is a bit of give and it is flexible. This really adds to the comfort of the shoe as well. Here's the bottom of the outsole. You have the dark shadow branding at the back and the signature shark tooth bottom. Here's a top-down view of the shoe, and it is one of my favorite angles. I love how the abstract sole peeks out at the side, forming this very oversized and rounded silhouette. Now moving on to sizing, I'm normally a US 9, 9.5 in Nike sneakers, and for designer shoes, I tend to wear a European 42. For these pair of abstract low sneakers, I picked up a size 42. I love the fit a lot with a comfortable amount of breathing space. For me personally, I would recommend going true to your designer shoe size. The max I would go is half size down. I would not go a full size down. I know that there are many others who recommend that, but for me, I tried it on before. Going one size down, my toe touches the front. It feels very snug, and I personally do not feel comfortable in it. So to sum up my thoughts on the shoes, first of all, the quality. From my experience, the quality on Ramones has always been consistently good. Excellent quality overall, sturdy canvas, a very solid leather toe cap. The abstract sole, which is connected to the outsole, feels very intact and secure. It doesn't feel cheap. Comfort-wise, they are surprisingly comfortable, more comfortable than the regular Ramones. Somehow, I think the abstract sole really cushions the impact well. In addition to that, the new gen of Rick Owens shoes use a very nice insole, so it really adds to the overall comfort. As for the weight, you do not really notice it on foot. They're actually really light for what it is and how it looks. When wearing it for the first few times, I think you would naturally feel a bit more clumsy because of its oversized shape, but after a while you'll get used to it. Rick Owens has been using the abstract sole for a few years now in his other footwear designs like boots and sneakers. and many of them ends up on sale at a huge discounted price. I think that is a very good entry footwear if you're getting into Rick Owens, because the abstract sole really pairs well with baggier pants. I was just thinking about it, the shoe has a lot of potential. If you were to get the all black colorway and you wear it with very baggy pants which covers till the toe box, it will look like you're wearing a pair of boots, because the only thing that stands out is the abstract sole. And if you were to pair it with pants which goes up slightly higher, it looks like a sneaker boot kind of thing. And if you were to pair it with shorts, it looks like a pair of sneakers. It is very versatile. You can style it in many ways and there's a lot of potential in my opinion. So for those who are looking to get a pair, I highly recommend it. So I hope this video has given you the information you need on these pair of Rick Owens Dark Shadow Abstract Low sneakers. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.